NyanCave! Oh. Hello? Okay, good. The mics work. Hi. How are you?
Chat. Oh, ha. Boy. Chat. Hi.
Hello. Welcome. Might be ending God of War today. We'll still probably play tomorrow if we have some extra realms and stuff like that, but we're going to go for the ending today, which is super exciting. So I hope you guys are all hype. Hello. Hope you're having a good week. Happy Monday? Monday. Ooh. Gonna slide on over here. Hello. Hello, Greg. Hello. Hello. Yeah, let's continue. It's been a really great game. Really excited for Ragnarok. Be aware of your surroundings. Blocking does not protect against attacks from behind. It's just good life advice, honestly. Yeah, we were kind of looking for a cave at one point. But we did not find it. So back to the temple. Huge intel. Massive. It's Kratos in time. It's God in time. Whee! I need a dock. There's one right there. Ah, perfect. To Jötunheim. I gotta say, on topic, off topic, the one thing I really appreciate about this PC port, aside from it looking really awesome, is the PS5 controller integration. They have like a custom profile in Steam just for the game, so all the little vibrations and things, they all kind of come through, which is nice. Like the door there, you get little rumbles and stuff. It's just nice. The rumbles in the controller.
That's you all bum-fuzzled over there. Get going.
But I would if someone wasn't yelling at me. But yeah, it's just felt really good. I like it. It's a little detail. Ah, PS5 controller, my beloved. I don't own a PS5, but I have a PS5 controller.
What we'll find when we get to Jötunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the THURS restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yeah, I would say my favorite controller, without giving it too much thought. The Switch Pro controller is also very good, but this one is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a good controller. Did I forget anything, chat? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I did the ping. I started the bot. My most hated controller? Oh, maybe the original Xbox One controller. I mean, and this is like, I'm gonna say like just first-party controllers. Jötunheim, realm available.
This is it. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count third-party ones because some of those are atrocious.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
What? There's no travel crystal.
What?
Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final
Well,
failsafe.
you're up, Mimir.
Eyes like him, Mimir.
Yeah.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling.
Oh.
Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What if we had a mirror?
Do with your other eye.
You'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
Uh-oh.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
That was a little bit of a buzzkill. I don't want to harp on the Joy-Cons too much, but I definitely avoid using Joy-Cons when I can. They're not the worst, and they're a totally fine mobile gaming experience, I think, but like for home console, I think they come up short outside of like motion control.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Ooh, directional audio.
Oh.
Swallow.
I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to...
Oh, God.
He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me You see, and I... Oh,
Oh my god. I kind of want him to actually just vomit once.
sorry. Will you excuse
No.
me?
Oh, I'm getting...
Well, that was useless.
You know,
Game delivers.
It was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline.
There's a lot going on
I
right
know
now.
We got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Wait.
Inside? Oh, no.
So is it in the snake or the sack? Do we go up the snake to get to the sack? I don't know.
Better go see what the world's Serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst.
We're not gonna have to fight that
Anything you need to
serpent.
do, I'd do it now.
Did you vomit a sword out?
Advice.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Just talked about it. The snake ate the Thor statue, of course. But it was the statue of Thor flashing his sack the whole lake, you know? I was making a genitalia joke, chat. Okay, I know it was a bit high grade for you, okay?
Steady.
Vocal warm-ups. Hi.
is the statue lost to us?
Oh, the cat ears. I
He
see them
thinks
now.
it might still be in his stomach.
You have a stomach?
And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew.
Nice guy.
Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Nobody's happy. Everybody's disappointed.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Pinocchio intensifies.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
He's not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Whee!
Here we go.
This would be a great theme park ride, though. Lovely. Wait, don't we have like a light on us, or do we lose that? It's a small world, right? Area discovered. Belly of the beast. Oh, this is lovely. Wow.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
Heh. Got him.
Let's find that statue.
Snakes are weird. You know, the whole like eating thing. They can eat big things. relative to their body. And in this case, very small things.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. There's something down there.
Oh.
The water kind of burns in here.
Yeah.
That is water, isn't it?
Most of it.
I hope we have insurance on this boat.
We could beach the boat here.
Oh. Ah. It's a pretty sick 360.
There.
Had to go around, you know?
Hammer.
Oh, some good hack silver. Oh, is this the hammer? Wow, this thing works fast. Oh, was that it here? Anything else? No? We're just gonna carry on with our lives? Okay. Carrying on. Ooh. Man, I cannot imagine what Sindri would do in here. I think Sindri might actually die. Just from shock and fear and awfulness. It's the only outcome I can kind of predict. Avoid the leaks for Ragnarok? I haven't seen anything about Ragnarok at all. We might have seen one trailer, but that's definitely not like a leak. Okay, so this goes up, but I think... Did we say treasure somewhere? Can I walk on that? No, okay.
Maybe if that was closer.
Oh. If this was closer, eh? Okay. Can I go... Where's this rope go? This rope goes here. Maybe if that was closer, he says. Oh!
There's something over there.
Oh, shoot. Where do I freeze it? If I can. Oh, there it is. No! No, 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 no. Okay.
Huh, forget something?
Yeah. My axe.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
I can't believe Odin hid Mimir's eye up Thor's butt. Oh. What?
That's an eye.
What?
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping.
We just found it?
Gently now,
It's
gently.
just like that?
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Yeah. Symbol of consideration. Well, I guess that's that. Wait. How do we get out? Do we have to, like, knock on the butt?
How's it feel, Mimir?
Atreus.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jötunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
It's time for a field trip. Oh, I knew I should have stayed home today. A normal field trip, Kratos? No way! Why do I have to assume I have to go with the butt? I grew up on the magic school bus, man. You know, there's only one way.
Get back out.
We signal.
It's the only way!
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
There's a puzzle inside the snake.
Hey, there's puzzles inside the snake. Honestly, I can relate. I have eaten a puzzle or two in my time, mostly because I found it to be the best way to solve it. Cheers. Got out by causing Arnold to burp. Was it burp or sneeze? I thought it was a sneeze. But they tried to go out the butt. That was definitely the Frizz's original plan. They got to show, I'm pretty sure they showed the other side of the anus on TV.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
It's got bugs inside of him. We should have gone out the butt. Oh! Woo!
I'm gonna...
Whoa! 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 Uh-oh! Oh! No! Joey!
Boy? Boy!
I'm good.
Mimir?
I'm getting kind of used to this.
Oh, he's there.
What happened to him? Something we did?
If it was Baldur, I swear.
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Oh, hey.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No.
He's definitely alive, though.
Woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
Oh.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born.
This doesn't
Why are you
feel like
standing
her.
so far from me?
I think this is a disguise.
What's wrong?
This is sus as hell.
Something's happened.
There!
Oh! Oh!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would
Oh!
bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, What you have cost me.
My boy.
My boy.
Mother.
Mummy.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word.
Even this?
To make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
Uh-oh.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
This isn't gonna go well.
I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Oh, no.
This again?
Whoa! Oh! Oh!
You have to stop fighting!
I hate you.
Son, please! Just listen to me!
I'd rather be dead!
Ooh!
I said stop!
Ah! Not fair! Not fair! Uh-oh.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
Freya!
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
Oh! No!
Atreus! You're bleeding.
He's just winded.
Breathe, boy. Breathe!
He's trying.
Not my blood.
What? Oh! I knew that was gonna come into play!
What is that?
Oh no! Sindri said to like throw all those arrows away for some reason.
I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
So you're happy we're all good now, right? That's... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
You will not do this!
Oh! Holy shit!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
Ah!
Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
I guess it broke more than one aspect of the spell. Although,
Trolling that thing?
how is your quiver on?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me!
he kills me, I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
Whoa!
You will stop this now!
So is like Freya controlling that giant or what? Oh, he's skating!
Feeling glorious. Feeling. Oh.
Oh, no, I did not mean to do that.
Yes.
So cool! Oh! And I feel...
My boy!
Weak mother.
Ah! Mother! Mother! Mother in your arms! I just want to murder you!
It's better than...
Whoa! Whoa! Ooh. Shit! No! Ah!
Wind. I can feel them.
You have an arrow in the top of your head, my dude! Oh, what? No, shit, 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 shit! Oh! Oh! No! Oh!
Boy, the crystal.
Oh, yeah! Oh, shit! Ow!
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
Hey. Uh-oh.
I'm doing wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Never felt so alive.
Stop this!
E. Oh, really? Oh! Dodge! Holy shit! No, 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 no! Okay. No!
More! Show me more!
Oh, I thought I could block that with the yellow. Oh! Oh!
now.
I was thinking the same thing! Shit, timing! Poor timing! Fuck! I want the health! Ah! Bino! Damn it.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Cool. Yep. Oh! Ah! Oh, there's a lot of gross shit going on.
I'll kill you.
To me. Hey, oh.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Freya.
Stop him!
Nice shot. Oh, blocking time.
There has been enough pain!
Shut up.
Shut up! No! Ah! Oh boy! Oh, right in the foot! Square! 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 Yeet! Ah, so cool! Take the shot! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh! Ow!
What? Why won't you die?
Dodge! Shit! Oh, fuck. Oh shit, he switched. Oh, he switched again. Stop switching! Oh, he's switching so fast! Oh, damn!
You think you can stop me?
God, I love that move so much. Ah, ba-bam! No! Woo! Oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Oh man, that was insane. That is such like a cool fight. Oh! Boy.
Well done, boy.
Hey! It's Joey! Damn, boy is definitely a bit of a linguist. That's amazing. Oh, hi. This is the best episode of Mori I have ever seen.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Ah!
Shots again. Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Oh.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here
Oh.
must be better than this.
Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh, Freya's gonna hate this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony.
Yep.
Every violation imaginable.
Yep.
Upon you.
Oh God.
I will parade your cold body.
Oh boy.
From every corner of every realm.
Oh dear.
And feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
Ho!
Does he?
Boy,
Earmuffs.
listen close.
Oh.
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
Shit.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Man. That's heavy.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
All evil, right?
You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But
Nope.
he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live.
Yep.
Only a parent can understand.
She made that clear.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it.
Oh.
Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Oh my God.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jötunheim awaits.
Mir sounds a lot like Lemmy.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jötunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive.
That's cool.
I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Whew. Boy. Yeah. Like, I know they said the world's a better place with Freya in it. And maybe Freya will get over it, but man, like, angry Freya could probably do a lot of shit that's not great. And, like, I get it. You know, it sucked because, like, in a way they both wanted to die. You know, Baldur was definitely chill with dying. And then Freya was cool with dying as long as Baldur got to live. Even though he's kind of an asshole, I can understand. But yeah, I mean, like, realistically, the best ending for us would have been Baldur killed Freya, and then we killed Baldur. But of course, not quite as interesting from a story perspective, you would imagine, because now we have this whole thing, and I mean, you know, I do think it fits the theme better that we kind of intervened in that, the whole breaking the cycle thing, of course.
The sagas say Baldur's mother asked all creatures and plants of the earth not to harm him. The mistletoe was exempt as it was too young to ask.
Huh. Elias, thank you. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know what you're saying. I'm just a baby. I'm gonna kill your son now. Okay, bye.
When Atreus does anything badass, I'm like the person in the back cheering him on in the background like a proud mom. We love teamwork.
Hey, Fuse, thank you. What's really interesting about the whole thing, because correct me if I'm wrong, but Freya gave us those arrows, right? Originally, and then Sindri was the one who was like, no. No, sorry. Oh, no, I have it reversed. Sindri gave them to us, and then Freya was like, no. Yes, it was backwards. That's what it was. Okay. That makes sense. That all makes sense now. Oh, it's funny I didn't pick up on that. But we didn't know that Freya was Baldur's mom at that time. Otherwise, it would have been a lot easier to pick up what she was trying to protect in that moment. Because we never got a reason for us. Yeah. Thanks, Fuse.
The cycle ends here. That really hits me there. Sad times, yeah, the gods are just jerks.
Beamonap! Hell yeah. No, that was a fantastic line, you know? Yeah, like, it's incredible. Oh, man. That is so cool. Oh, man, like, the whole thing was just, like, incredible. Wow. Like, just, poof. Still trying to wrap my head around everything. Like, it was just so much, and it felt so good to be in the middle of it. Like, really crazy. Really good. A lot of emotion. And, like, I believed it all is the thing, too. Like, the voice acting, the animation, the mocap, like, it's just, like, that's,
oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone.
It's good.
I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
So, Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Oh, the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Yeah.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
I think it was like, what, 2018 or whatever. The Game Awards after this game came out, if I remember correctly, it won, I would venture, maybe even the majority of the awards. Press R2 after dashing before the shield slam, follow the punches enemies in the air. That seems cool. I think I might do that. I like this one a lot. 62 likes! Hey, if we can get to 69, I'd appreciate that. Waffles. Waffles for everybody. Upgraded. It won a lot, yeah. And not having played the game, I was like, you know, again, you know, because I hadn't played it. But yeah, having played it, and of course, like, as best I could, I think I tried to reserve judgment because I hadn't played it. I was like, oh, must be good. I get it. I get it. It's just, like, this game is basically an achievement. It's crazy. Just all that it is. Bonus to runic and normal attacks. I like this one a lot, actually. Greatly increases duration. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Maybe I had some better stuff to do. I don't know. Age2 likes, hey, I appreciate it, guys. We're moving on.
Here we go. Can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan.
We're off to see the giants of Jötunheim. Waffles. Add. Enjoy games that could be movies? Yeah. Like, I think one of the earlier ones I heard of, that people were like, oh, it's like a borderline cinematic experience, was Uncharted. I think maybe Uncharted 3 specifically. And then, of course, there's like The Last of Us, which kind of hits the same. I haven't played the second one.
Probably.
Probably. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, if we have some time, tomorrow, we can check out... Oh, is this Jötunheim? Oh, there's Jötunheim. We can check out some of the bonus realms.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Yeah, right.
Hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh!
Now, boy.
Mimir beam!
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue.
Point of no return?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
What?
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sindri.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
Oh.
I can do this.
Oh, no, don't vomit in it. Don't vomit in it.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Find Jötunheim's highest peak. Oh.
What do I have plans for you?
Are they gonna make like a mechanical body for Mimir? Just be Mecha Mimir? Oh, so pretty! I'm pretty excited to play Ragnarok on PS5. I also think it's going to be very pretty. Shame there's no good way to stream like HDR content. It's, you know, maybe one day, but yeah, because HDR is pretty dang cool when it's done well.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
I have not, Zero. I'm excited though.
We did it.
Boy.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Oh. Oh.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Oh.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Odin in a lot of the mythology definitely seems like a special kind of asshole, you know?
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
They're fun lore reads if you want to take a quick peek. The funny thing is we haven't checked out the lore for like most of the whole thing. I assume it'd be in the codex. I don't know which ones we just found though. Not that one. Not that one. Ymir. Is it rune reads? Mimir's Tales. Scrolls. Don't wake him. Prayer to Frigg. I swear to Frigg! Oh. There it is. The Guardian returns. We foresee Midgard's fate. Overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jötunheim. The ways must be shut. The Serpent and the Guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the Guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. We hope that word gets here soon, by the way. Huh. So the original Guardian would have been Tyr. And it seems...
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Love, Steve. Oh!
Wait! Baldur! Something's happening!
Oh! That's Mom with the axe!
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us.
Oh!
The first time we met the world serpent.
What?
But how?
Oh!
In our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
Mimir said that Tyr had...
This is your story.
Oh.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know.
If Nintendo named this series, it would have been New God of War, extra small.
I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
So I guess the wall activated because Atreus is half giant?
We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh no! Oh. The hell was that? That was unsettling. I don't like that.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Yeah, all the climbing indicators leading around the realm were put by her. Well, thank goodness, because I still got lost. I do like how the game tries its best to explain all the mechanics that it leaves. It's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Took me a second to see the giants. I was like, landscape, landscape. Oh, no.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
Oh.
The giants. They really are all gone.
And that explains why she wanted
There's
to be
nothing for us here.
put to rest here with
Come.
everyone else.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
What? What?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Can I transform into a wolf, right? What? But the implications. Ah. We never did meet him.
Makes sense now. Why
But-
she want to end up here? You with your kind?
No. Oh, credits.
Did
What?
she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Yeah. Wow. It's a very cool way of doing credits.
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
Ha!
Lumir missed it.
Jeez, so I guess, I mean, it makes sense. I guess kind of Thor and Freya are going to be on Odin, I assume. The antagonists of Ragnarok, because, yeah, like, we said a few things. I mean, this is just, like, how it ends. You know, we'll see to the end, but... Proper myth, Loki is the son of Lofri, the giant, creative fake name Faye, and becomes the adopted son of Odin. Ah, yes! 'Cause I think they poke fun of that in the Marvel movies, right? That Loki's adopted or something. Because they're like, it's your brother doing this, Thor. And Thor's like, adopted. I'm on my way home. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bright lights.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too.
When the developers possess Atreus.
What would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Ooh.
That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you?
What?
I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop and get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. The locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. That's cool. That's what I was looking for. But let's warp home first. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, Hex Silver, and purchase items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime from within the game's options. Ah, there it is. Very cool. Very cool. So I don't think that thing counts as a door. I think the door was over here. Or do I know I have to go back to Midgard, of course.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you must realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else.
What?
Stuff omens.
What?
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter. The great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Oops.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end time.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah.
We heard you.
We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Yeah, I was seeing chat talk about how if the production wasn't delayed due to COVID, that Ragnarok would have come out 3 years later, which is pretty cool. The winter to last 3 summers. But, hey, it is what it is, right? It'd be funny if they went back and patched this. Be like, ah, yeah, the winter to last 4 winters. To home.
Mimir, what else did the Serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the Serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Spoilers! Spoilers for Ragnarok, dang! That sounds epic, though. I want to be there.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
I love how we're just gonna, like, live with Mimir now.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Ha! Jeez. I forgot just how quaint this home is. I mean, I know it kind of got trashed a little bit.
Aren't you tired?
Oh god, I remember this ending.
Okay, this'll do.
Go to sleep. You look tired.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
What about Mimir? We're gonna put him down somewhere? Years later! Did we sleep for years? What? We just casually slept for years? Oh, shit! Man, this is very much how the first game started. This game started. Oh, dang. We killed 2 sons. And there are people who are upset about that. Oh, boy. Like, the beginning of this game, Baldur basically showed up at our house and we're like, who are you? Jeez. 3 sons, right. 2 sons and a brother. Baldur, Magni, and Modi. Right, I forgot we actually killed Magni. Secret ending achieved? Oh, do you have to do something to, get that? It's cool. That's epic, though. Oh, man. So the interesting thing was, it said years later, and it didn't seem like Atreus was any different. Yeah, just go home and sleep. Oh, I see, I see. What's very keen is that when Baldur shows up, he says, you're a lot smaller than I thought you'd be. As he thinks you're the giant he's sent to track. Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh. Most people don't go home and never see it. Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty angry interpretation of Thor for sure. Yeah, great video game. Gonna watch the Ragnarok trailers? I mean, it's so close. Probably Jim Ray. Yeah, game thoughts? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, probably not on the Ragnarok trailers. Maybe. We've seen one, but we're pretty close. But yeah, amazing game. I mean, it's definitely not in our usual stream wheelhouse, but I'm really glad we played it because, yeah, I do think it's a triumph, you know, for games in general. It's just really good. The gameplay kind of progresses pretty well throughout it. It doesn't feel super overwhelming like certain games right now. And yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. Like, I didn't play the original one as well, so this is the PC re-release, so I assume it's a bit more polished than it came out in 2018. I assume it's a little more graphically better, good. But yeah, I mean, even the PC port is amazing. The controller implementation is super good, but yeah, I mean, it was like watching a really great movie. I think I really can't fault it for much of anything. I wouldn't really change much, if anything. Yeah, thanks, GD. Most of us saw the Bang 20 team and waiting on that sequel ever since. Yeah, that's hard, right? When the game came out, there were very little bugs. That's good. In some ways, but there are still some bugs in PS4 version still there. Yeah. It's probably like a resources thing. I don't know. But funnily enough, when you got to Helheim the second time, you'd lap me and I got the motivation to finally finish the game. Nice, Elias. I'm glad. Yeah, 104 likes. Hey, if you guys want to leave a like on the finale, I appreciate that. It helps a little. Oh yeah, we gotta get the Ragnarok event up. Totally forgot about that. A few graphics had just a little trouble loading in the screen because of the fake loading screens. Yeah. This is so silent when I first saw the game. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I went back and checked it, maybe there's some things that don't make sense, but yeah, I think it's a really fun take on mythology. I think it uses it well to create a familiar yet new and exciting story. I think the acting is just 10 out of 10. Not all prophecies come true, Juan. One of the bugs is still there, and the sword Sindri's grinding will fly out of his hands if we continue grinding Invisible Sword, but the sword will return when the animation loops. Oh, that's funny. Only complaints when you do the side quest is very easy to get over leveled. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe if you're playing on hard, the side quests would flow in better. Because, you know, we mainly stick mostly to the main story. And I felt like, you know, on a good curve. Like, it wasn't like we were blowing past everything. But I didn't feel like I was in a ton of danger. Like, we definitely could have lost if I'd stopped paying attention. One shot every super boss next stream? No. Brute Force. Yeah, favorite character? I mean, it's hard not to like this Kratos. I don't know the old one. I'm sure it must be pretty interesting. And like, I gotta say, I'm not super familiar with the original Kratos, but sometimes when they rebrand or try to do something different with an already established character, it can go very poorly. I'm unfamiliar with it, but I've heard that, like, you know, Samus with that whole Other M thing was like pretty cringe. So I mean, you know, it could have been that, but I just believed it all. I thought it was super cool. I thought it dealt with a lot of really difficult themes very well. Baldur's cool. Yeah, Baldur makes a lot of, like, yeah, there's a lot of emotion, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, but the story of itself was charged for sure. Greek Kratos is very different. Yeah, I mean, it feels like enough time has passed, right? And it kind of addresses the past while also going into the future. Kratos is definitely influenced by Ashura from Ashura's Wrath when it came to being a better person. Yeah, and it's hard. And I also really liked the whole overarching theme and message of the game. I think it's you know, beautiful and universally relatable on a certain level, which is amazing for any story, you know. So from like a writing point of view, I think it's super duper enjoyable. I think it's a great piece of fiction. It's good. In lore, it's been 80 years after the original game. Yeah. Oh, when someone says 150 years between God of War 3 and God of War 2018. Oh. And I mean, yeah, the way I interpreted some of the lore that kind of dropped at the end and what happened is it seems like, yeah, I mean, even though Atreus is Loki, because I don't know the Loki tier lore too well. Like, this is the first time that I've heard of tier from this game, so when Kratos snapped Baldur's head, he said what Zeus said to him, but in a different context with a different meaning. Dang. That's good. Final boy counter, 167, yeah. It's not a time jump, it's a time leap. Time skip. Really want to meet the giants? Yeah. It's interesting. Oh, shoot. Yeah. But we'll be playing through Ragnarok pretty soon, which is very exciting because, yeah, it's... Whew. I felt emotion today, you know? Yeah, we'll do some side questing tomorrow. I think that's going to be fun. We're not going to beat all the Valkyries, but we'll do our best. You know? God of Wednesday. Yeah. Launch day stream, yeah. Yeah, we'll play for a couple hours. Won't be too bad, and then you guys can have the weekend to get ahead if you'd like. Ragnarok hype! Absolutely. What was the plan for Pokemon? Was it delayed? We'll figure it out. I think one of my top priorities to play through is the Crisis Core remake. I'm very excited for that, so I would like to play that. I know that comes out in December. So Ragnarok, I've heard, is about, I think 30 to 40 hours to finish normally. So probably Pokemon after Ragnarok. I gotta revisit the streams and the notes that I left for myself. But I can tell you straight up that I very much want to play the Crisis Core remake. I'm very excited. You didn't play the original Crisis Core. Yeah, it's hard to say with these games because you know, sometimes they're taking a bit of creative differences with the remake, so they're not always a one-to-one storytelling. So I think that there is some value in, you know, at least seeing the story of the first game if it's not your cup of tea. But I will say that most likely they will make this remake playable and enjoyable without seeing the original. I would be shocked if they expected everyone to play the original Crisis Core, because it's not exactly the most accessible game, I think. Is it still trapped on PSP? Who will be my starter? I think I'm going with the duck. Yeah, we're gonna get our dumb apples on. But both games, yeah, I mean I like playing the Pokemon games 2 at a time. That would be ideal with Nyan. I mean, I don't know if you guys have an opinion on that. I think it's a lot of fun, especially because I like Pokemon. I think at its essence is such a social game, you know. It expects people to trade and battle and, you know, have fun together. So I really enjoy playing those games together. And I mean, the multiplayer for this one seems a bit different. So who knows? We might be able to do some multiplayer in the same world, you know, which would be something pretty interesting. Now let's confirm the Crisis Core with faithful to the original game. Cool. We shall wait and see when we see it, but yeah, regardless, I think the message is you don't need to play the original to enjoy the remake. But who knows? I wouldn't trust Square Enix. I fell for the lies before. Yeah, I don't, like, even if it's confirmed, I just don't have any expectations either way. I'm gonna play it regardless, so it changes nothing. Yeah. Team Donald Duck? Hell yeah. Crisis Core is a prequel? Yeah. Truly was a genius move of Pokemon to do 2 games at once with a little tiny difference in each. Yeah, Goat. I mean, yeah, even from Red or Blue, it just, like, and this was, you know, a long time ago before games really, I don't want to say abused, but like took advantage of social gaming aspects a lot. Like, there was some of it, but I think it's one of the better examples of it in the 90s. Tempted to pick up Harvestella? Yeah, that's one that I might not, but if I saw it on sale, maybe. New Sonic game come out yet? Frontiers? I don't know. Maybe. It's probably around the corner sometime. You're not having too much fun with Harvestella. Nice. Whew. They do it well where you don't need to trade to play the game. It's completely optional. Yeah, the only thing that you need, like, friends or 2 copies of the game for is 100% completion. And like, I knew a few people who were pretty obsessed with filling out the Pokedex. Might be shocking to you guys, I was never that kid, but they existed. But I think it's super cool. I think it's fun. And I personally, it's the way that I prefer to enjoy them. Hellblade next? Completionist Nightmare, yeah. Didn't like Pokemon because it's popular? Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, everyone goes through those phases. Definitely over it. I mean, if it's good, right?
Oh boy, Parasite Eve time. I can't wait. No one tell me otherwise. Please, I need this hope. Please. Also Pokemon soon. Catch me in it.
Hey, in denial poke. Thank you. And yeah, shame about Parasite Eve, you know, someday. But when we do it, we'll really enjoy it, right? With Yanni here, and it's gonna be good. These credits are incredibly long. I've been enjoying chatting with you guys. I don't know if you guys have any questions for me related to this game or anything else. I'll do what I can to answer them. Because, yeah, I'm not too sure exactly what the future looks like, but I hope that I've kind of filled you in on a little bit. I can skip them? Yeah. $100 when I catch you. Got that bounty, eh? I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. Had a lot of fun. Got some good sleep. I had some stuff to catch up on. Have I seen the Assassin's Creed credits? Those are long? No, I haven't. Yeah, I like the background music. We could totally do both, but we don't have too much time. What would be a game you'd want to play in the future, Clay, that's old? Like a game that we would play in the future that came out a long time ago? I'm gonna interpret that question that way. And I would say, like, I don't think it's a game that would do very well on stream at all, but I would love to share with you guys, like, Pharmacy Tactics, the original PlayStation, or at least more of the Lions, because it's a bit more digestible, I guess. Yeah, the story in that game is very campy, very fun, very cool, and I like it a lot, even if the gameplay's a little slow, but we could probably rip through it, because I've done it quite a few times. Did I watch the World's Finals? I did! That was pretty crazy. Like, I don't watch a lot of League, but that was some good League of Legends. Those Baron steals were insane. I'm not going to spoil the end of it yet, because it's still pretty fresh, but it was, yeah, pretty crazy series. Are there any games I want to play on the list that aren't on the list to play? I don't have the list, but I mean, it's a lot of them. I play some, like, roguelikes and different things on my own time sometimes. Like, I play Magic the Gathering Arena occasionally. I was actually really liking Monster Train. I really like deck builders, like Slay the Spire and stuff like that. But for upcoming releases, I have to check. I mean, there's the obvious ones, you know, but I'm trying to think of one that's out there. Yeah, I haven't played Triangle Strategy. I do want to play that a lot. I might just play it on my own. Am I playing anything just for funsies? The League of Legends mobile game every now and again. Casual, the caster dropped his first F-bomb on cast, I think, on stream. Jeez. Live A Live, HD2D. Yeah, I might check that out. Octopath Traveler 2. I don't know if we'll be able to stream them, but there'll be fun games on the side. Alien Isolation, very good survival horror game. No, some people recommended it though, so maybe next Halloween. Because yeah, we do want to check out the new Resident Evils before Halloween. When a D&D session on stream? Juan, yeah. Pre-COVID, we were kind of thinking and looking into it with Tom and stuff like that. But COVID kind of exploded that idea. I don't know how much I've talked about that, but yeah, we were looking into creating that, which was going to be fun. But it's a lot of work, you know, to get the people and the setup and the things, you know, and a good group. How hard is it to play games for fun when it's also your job? It depends on the games. You know, like, I would, like, how do I put it? Like, it's hard to say because like, I think that playing through games like this with you guys is way more fun than playing through it on my own. And even if I wasn't playing this with you guys per se, my ideal, and the way I used to play games as a kid like this, for instance, as well, like Final Fantasy VII, I would always play with like 2 or 3 friends, even if it was a single player game. So I personally very much enjoy sharing the experience. I mean, even movies I usually watch with like a friend or two. The only thing I kind of watch on my own sometimes is like anime before I go to bed kind of thing, like in bed. So yeah, so on the whole, not a lot. The only thing that changes, like there's certain games I won't play because I want to stream them someday. But that's about it. So like my relationship with games I play with fun is totally fine. But yeah, I think that you guys have enhanced my experience of these games, which is great. Yeah, when you have something to react to the story with, it's fun. Yeah, because like, you know, especially if something cool in the game happens, or, you know, if you do something cool in the game, you look to your left and right and you're like, did you see that? And it's so much better. And that's not for everyone too, right? Some people do enjoy having that like immersive, lonely experience, and that's cool too. But I enjoy sharing that, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I know it was a bit of a ramble. Overall, answer your question, pretty positive. Oh, no problem, Juan. Love you guys too. Need Jak and Daxter back? My little brother loved Jak and Daxter. I never got into it though, but I saw him playing it sometimes. I can't believe these credits are actually going to allow us to reach time. Yeah, pretty dang close. I didn't think so either. I am enjoying just chatting with you guys though about stuff. Yeah, I feel like Jak and Daxter kind of fell into like a weird competition with like Ratchet and Clank. And there were some other games of a similar nature. Maybe Sly Cooper could count as one of them. I don't know. I generally gravitate towards watching streamers who play with another person or the chat. So you and the Grumps are my go-tos. Nice, Octo. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think the Grumps are, of course, pretty legendary what they do, but you know, it's never a competition. We're all different, right? So I'm just happy to be able to do what we do the way we do it with you, if that makes any sense. So yeah, no, I'm happy. Grew up with Jak and Daxter, miss them so much. Yeah, Fabinsky, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the like latest game in the series was it a bit of a reboot, and I heard it was pretty good too. I'm good at some games, but I do like watching here on the NyanCave. Yeah, and I mean, you know, yeah, I occasionally. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. PS5 Ratchet & Clank was the first time I played, and it's incredible. Yeah, I've never played it, but I saw the gameplay previews for it, and it looked really polished, really good. Then NyanCave is a very different experience. I believe it, yeah. I saw the Grumps go live, and that was pretty interesting to see how live streams kind of changed their banter, like including the chat and their flow and stuff, because obviously when they're recording in an isolated room, I don't watch a lot of them, by the way, I've seen a bit here and there. You know, they have a flow and they have a thing and they have like, you know, I would say good banter, of course. But it was interesting how like fragmented, and it was like one of their early live streams. I don't know how they are now. But yeah, they definitely struggled a little bit. But they were doing their best, of course. It just seemed like they were a bit out of their comfort zone, I guess I would say. Not really. It was kind of a bad sequel. Not many liked it, including me. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I remember something about it. I can't remember if it was good or bad, but I remember they tried something. I guess it makes sense. Work against the material too often? Yeah. I mean, I know that I have a memory of Aaron maybe not liking games sometimes that they're playing, and that's part of their journey, I guess.
Shout out to Best Boy Among Gunner, aka Big Snake.
Big Snake! I like Big Snake. Big Snake was a fun character. Mostly because, like, I don't know, you don't see it coming. I liked the interactions through Mimir and stuff, and especially the cool moment with the boy at the end calling out to him. That was pretty cool. Super badass. Wind Waker, yeah, Wind Waker's a cool game. We're definitely gonna have to play the Ocarina of Time and stuff first. What would be my game of the year so far? Oh man, I have to like go onto the page and see what we've played. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was like absolutely amazing. I like, you know, it's so hard to compare games apples to apples, but that game checks a lot of boxes for me for what I like in games, and I thought that it was super incredible. So, you know, without really looking at it, I would probably say Xenoblade 3. It's very, very good. I like that game a lot. I could play more of that game. Actually, the DLC dropped, didn't it? We have to go back to that too. You don't really need to play Ocarina to play Wind Waker? No, but it's cool to see the Zelda journey, and I like Ocarina. Ocarina is probably the Zelda I played the most as a kid. So I'm just saying that I would like to do that personally. You don't have to, I understand that. The DLC did drop, yeah, so I thought it was mid to late October it was supposed to drop, but yeah, Xenoblade 3 was a pretty special game, having played through the other two as well. So that was definitely the highlight of my year so far as I can remember. A few weeks ago, yeah. Xeno 3 is only on Switch. Sadly, yes, it is trapped on Switch. However, I will say it makes incredible use of the Switch hardware. It is, you know, I would say up there with Monster Hunter Rise as like the most like graphically impressive experience I've ever had on a Switch, which is getting to be pretty impressive because the hardware is becoming dated, you know? So it's impressive. For me, it looked and ran a lot better than 2. Xenoblade Chronicles is your game of the year because I forgot of War Ragnarok, but I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be close. And honestly, it's hard for me to compare those games because they're just so different. Yeah, maybe Godzilla. I don't know. We'll see. Ocarina of Time featuring Mabong. First scenes with Zelda. Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah, very different cuisines. The credits are still going. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I would also say, like... It is impressive managing this many different people. Like, it's a lot of people and a lot of moving parts. So I, like, you know... I think that, like... Again, I don't know anything behind the scenes, but, I mean, the game came out okay. So... props to management, because that shit can be messy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, Essie, you can have like a lot of ridiculously talented people, but if the management and the communication's not there, it can be such a mess. Imagine the accounting department cutting all these checks, right? Yeah, and like, you know, sometimes they work with other companies and collaborations, and people and HR, crazy things, like it's, yeah. And management's hard, you know? Because you gotta like not only know the field and everything, but you also have to work really closely with people and make sure that, you know, and people are different. People function in different ways, so it's crazy. If there's a Switch 2, would backwards compatibility make old Switch games run better? That depends on what they've done, you know, and how their engines work. I'm not fully up. Like, if there's a Switch game, like I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter Rise runs on Unreal Engine, if I'm correct. I think it does. So I would imagine that that would most certainly run faster and better and like very easily if there was a Switch Pro or whatever. I heard rumors a long time ago that kind of faded out. I don't know if they were deconfirmed, that Nintendo was experimenting with DLSS-like technology, which is what we actually use to play this game, which is that like AI upscaling in real time that allows, yeah. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise runs on the RE engine. That's what it was. Yeah. And so I imagine that one would be upscalable pretty easily. Long Live the Queen was given a Switch port. That's super cool, Tony. That's a good game for the Switch, I think. It's a fun little thing. What was on Unreal Engine on Switch? I swear we played a game that was on Unreal. But yeah, if it's on Unreal, I imagine it wouldn't be hard for them to increase performance with better hardware, because that stuff ports pretty easily. watch the mocap bits. Both he and Atreus' actor, a legit child actor with a lot of talent. They both really loved and brought to life the characters with so much reverence. Yeah, that's amazing. Huh, that's good. Sunbreak on 60 FPS on a portable would be delicious. Yeah, I wonder, I haven't seen how Sunbreak runs on the Steam Deck. That would be interesting. Rubens? I haven't had a Reuben in a while. It's kind of like a sour kind of salty sour kind of sandwich. I need a Reuben. Yeah, the camera work was very good in this game too. I felt like in the action. They might just need a patch to raise caps on resolution and frame rate. Many games, even PS4 games with no native PS5 can get great res and FPS boost sometimes. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, you get better load times, which is always nice. But yeah, it always depends on the engine and how... Yeah, I do think that, like, with the newer engines that are coming out these days, I think that cross-platform is a higher priority in the foundations. Again, I'm not an expert, it's just what I'm seeing, at least what I'm feeling. Could be wrong. And I think it's a smart move. Also, I mean, obviously, console architecture in the most recent generation and forward has been getting closer and closer to, well, closer-ish, similar to, you know, PCs proper. Hey, it's Clay Higgins, Information Security Administrator. I also can't believe we're going through these full credits. Black Myth Wukong when it comes out? You know, I don't think I've heard of that one. Trailer for the new Mario Kart? I don't think there's gonna be a new Mario Kart anytime soon with the way they're launching these DLCs. Before credits, after credits, right? Longer than most film credits? Way longer, I feel. Do I have a favorite game of all time? Yeah, like, it's tough. I mean, like, I would say that some games have meant more to me than others, and, you know, on that list, obviously, Final Fantasy VII was really special. Like, I do really, like, I played Final Fantasy VII when I was very young, and it was definitely, without, like, any exaggeration, a life-altering experience for me. I just like, I could barely read, and I resonated with it a lot. And then that led me to Final Fantasy Tactics, which was a very fun, like, discovery for me. So, yeah. And I mean, that's not exactly fair, and I don't know if I'd call it, like, favorite. I would say, like, significant, because it's going to be really hard for a game to top that, you know? We've reached the localization teams, yay! Yeah, because I mean, those games are super significant to me in my development and my tastes in games. You know, I would say, like, yeah, because, like, yeah, I always had a vague interest in anime, but when you're young and in the 90s, it's hard to get exposure to that kind of stuff. So, Final Fantasy VII was a big gateway into, I would say, Japanese games and media in general that I liked a lot. I didn't play Final Fantasy VII until college on an emulator. Cool. And when we were young, it wasn't cool. Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't cool. It was hard to get a hold of. And yeah, but I don't know. It tickled something in me that had never been tickled before. You know? So it's hard to forget that kind of stuff. And I don't know if that could ever happen again, because again, I was so young and impressionable at that point, right? And I'm kind of more set in my ways now. Not that I can not change, it's just it's hard to have such an awakening on a foundational level. I was at that age, yeah. No. Oh, you with Harvest Moon? Yeah, Harvest Moon was also a very special game. Harvest Moon 64. That was like a weird, like, treasure to find at the time, because I don't think it was the best marketed game. But I played a lot of that, and it was fun. We played it actually on stream not too long ago, like maybe months ago, yeah, so a while ago. And fundamentally, Harvest Moon 64 is not a great game. You know, it's not a ton of fun to play. But somehow, when it first came out as a kid, it was the most addicting, you know, because it was before all those mobile games and stuff like that. But it's something. Pokemon was the first true game series you got into? Yeah, Pokemon was good too. Yeah, Final Fantasy 10. What was weird is that just because of events in my life and stuff, I actually kind of missed the boat on 10, which is really sad and weird for me. I just got caught up in life in high school and sports and stuff like that. And I didn't come back. Yeah, I didn't really come back to the series until like 13, and I kind of worked my way backwards. But yeah, 10 was amazing. 10 I definitely could see being a Final Fantasy 7-esque awakening to those kind of things for people who had maybe, you know, been introduced to the series for the first time. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Kingdom Hearts was very good. I was always on the sidelines of Kingdom Hearts. I actually didn't dive into it myself, obviously, until we did on stream, which was pretty amazing. And that's another interesting gateway for people, because it comes with the comfort of like Disney, but then it kind of introduces, you know, a lot of writing style and jokes and tropes of Japanese media. Doing sweaty 10-man custom lobbies in League of Legends lobbies all day in high school, always have a special point. Absolutely zero. Yeah, that kind of stuff is awesome. For me, it was Halo, but same thing, yeah. I found you amazing people because of Kingdom Hearts. Nice, Willem Rowe. I'm glad. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is special too. Favorite FromSoft game? Armored Core 4 answer. Absolutely. I love that game so much. I own like 2 copies of it just so I can play with people sometimes. I haven't played in ages, of course, but sometimes I convince my friend to boot it up and we make mechs and fight. Yeah, I loved the Armored Core series. I loved it so much. I didn't like Armored Core 5. It was too slow. I liked the anime one. Isn't there a new Armored Core coming out? It's rumored. I would love it. Depends on what direction they go with it. Because yeah, Armored Core 4 answer, which I think was like the 4.5 version or whatever. Really had an emphasis on speed. I don't think it was a really well balanced game. I don't know. I just played it. I didn't review it. I had a lot of fun. But it felt like so cool to like jet blast around and use swords and missiles and things and do crazy dodges. But yeah, 5 was a lot slower and weird. I couldn't get into it. I wouldn't mind trying it again. Armored Core Souls game, Armored Souls. Wow. Rumor has it that FromSoft's next major game is an Armored Core, and then a new Final Fantasy game after it. Ooh, oh, new fantasy game after it. Cool. Yeah, I would love to see an Armored Core reboot. Yeah. I haven't played a lot of the Gundam games. I haven't played MechWarrior, but Armored Core for me was like, you know, the giant robot game, and I love giant robots. They're freaking cool. I also really liked the setting of 4 answer because it was like kind of like Cyberpunk, I guess, where corporations, I haven't played a lot of Cyberpunk, so I can't say, but from what it seems like, corporations run the world, and you're kind of like mercenaries hired by corporations and these corporation wars and this scorched earth kind of thing, and it was just super cool, and you were like some legendary badass mercenary in a mech. It's crazy. Yeah, the credits have long outlasted the music. Maybe the song was made for the original credits and they added more credits for the PC credits or PC version, which would make sense. But yeah. Final Fantasy Souls-like that isn't Strangers in Paradise, more of a Strangers in Paradise I want to check out too. If you love giant robots, you love Power Rangers. Yeah, I grew up with the original Power Rangers, but of course I kind of like grew out of it. That's most Armored Core games. I believe it. Yeah. We didn't think anyone would watch this long. Just skip them already. Yeah, have to make my own music now. Wait a second. Cheese fries, yeah. We can just stop. Oh! Present day!
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different.
That explains why
It felt real.
Atreus was small.
It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Oh, dang! And amazingly, yeah, I lost track of time. That's that. That's about the end of the stream. Yeah, we'll poke around. We'll check out some of the bonus realms. I think that's more important to me, to at least see both of them. Maybe we'll do a little vote on which one you'd like to see first. Yeah, weird dream with like 30 minutes of credits. Yeah. And then after that, there were names. So many names that I've never seen before. And by looking at one of the realms, it's like 3 minutes. Tomorrow we'll take a look at the realms. Altogether, it was like 42 minutes of credits. Yeah. 42 minutes of rambling with you, chat. Whoop, I did turn it off. Yeah, tomorrow, new realms. Bonus realms! Bonus stream! Going to fight all the Valkyries? No, probably not. I predict that we will fight maybe at least 2 Valkyries. The first one was hard. Like, I say it's hard, like, it didn't seem that hard. You know, but I kept messing it up. So it's hard for me to say. Could have watched an episode of Doctor Who. Sorry, Dodd. Could have. I mean, I hope you enjoyed the conversation a little bit. Ragnarok on Wednesday? Yeah, that one. Hey, thanks for being here, Dadui. You? I don't know how to pronounce the first part. I'm just going to call you Alex, if that's okay with you. It's a bold bet. You seem that hard? Well, no, the Valkyrie was a little hard. Kodaka says he has another dive, ideas for another Danganronpa. A collab with Uchikoshi. Limit X Despair comes out. Oh, that'd be really cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I can't remember how exactly Kodaka was involved in that anime. That was really good. I liked it a lot. It felt like a Danganronpa anime almost, but different, of course.
Music team intern, play NyanCave.
Hey, brackets, unpaid. Oh, no, actually, I guess now I am paid. Thank you, Charmsy. Thank you. Looking after the interns. I appreciate that. Yes, Akudama Drive. That's the one, Godzilla. Yeah, that felt like, yeah, there were huge Danganronpa vibes on that anime. It was good. All right, I'm gonna get Bayonetta 3 ready. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not saying I would have, just like it. Oh, thanks, Dodd. Yeah. I'm really hoping we actually see Faye in Ragnarok. I mean, it would probably have to be a dream or a spirit. Well, they do mention time travel, actually. They mentioned time travel earlier, so we maybe we see some time travel. Could be crazy. I'm excited for that game. It's crazy. All right. It's been awesome. Possible Bayo finale as well. Yeah, a lot of things going on today. They also mentioned Return of the Guardian, right? Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a new Guardian, but then with Atreus being Loki, that's a bit weird. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it pans out. Bye, Blackberry. Thanks, everyone. Good game. Good game is good. And you are good, chat. Good chat is good.